Thank you guys for going. I appreciate it.
Huh?
These hands on my knee. Josh wants He's like, I don't give a shit. I got my own problems, Miller. Get over your little baby knee problem.
Nothing. What am I going to do? Give you false, like, oh, okay, I'm sorry to hear
False
that.
concern. Like, yeah, I really care about
I'd
it.
rather be truthful than. Come here, Gabe. All right, warm up. Get down, turtle position, Gabriel.
Oh, he's getting formal on you.
I've called him that for a while.
It's cold in here. Someone
If you want to wear the gi, you can.
No, we about to warm up, bro. Chill out.
Someone turn the heaters on.
Yeah, turn the heater on, Gabe, when it's 70-something degrees outside. Hurry up.
I drove with the
If
heater
you're
on.
going to turn it on, at least do it.
I said, you want to turn the heater
Yeah.
on, you can.
I don't know why
That's
how
fine,
that's going to help
okay.
you way over here, but go ahead and go for it. All right,
I think
fill up.
you can make everybody
So
sweat.
warm up's going to be nothing but basically we're doing anaconda last week, so we're just going to
Oh my gosh.
here, here, okay. Keep this through. Okay. Remember, you ain't got to be as deep as possible on this. You ain't got to shoot it all the way through. Just grab the back of the shoulder or back of the tricep. Pop the arm out here. Boom. Figure 4. Okay. That's it. It's just basically going back through kind of what we did last week, just anaconda. We're not doing the full rolls. We're just basically dumping them over, just catching the chip. Today is going to continue on with that. When they move the elbow back, we're going to look at guillotine. As soon as they move that elbow back, go straight to the guillotine. Okay. And then next week we'll go to the darts, and then we'll start putting them all together. Cool. All right. Everybody good? Gabe, go with Dylan. Dylan knows how to do this, so I don't need to show him anything. You can go with me. Just warm ups. Just trying to warm up a little bit from last week. I would just probably go right about there. Yep. Well, that. Yep. There you go. Just basically knock me over.
No, it's true.
I don't know if I go. Right. Is that even? No, you're good. No, that long. I'll take care of that leg.
And remember, you're not squeezing as much as using your body to
Yeah,
push
remember
with
that
your
elbow
chest.
just pulls back.
Use your
Pull that
chest
elbow
to,
back.
yeah, use your chest to push him into it, Jim.
That's right. All the other way. So I'm going.
Yeah.
Yep. Just so you don't fall on your head.
Right.
I definitely love to finish.
That's a good defense too, to make sure like you don't, they don't put your legs on there.
What are you talking about?
Like,
Pull his arm out?
like hiding the leg, like you want to hide the legs, so I didn't trap you. I was sticking mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's really tough to bring them down that way. It's a good thing.
So loose on this one. I'm so loose I can feel it on ten. Is all it's gonna do. That dummy side. Let me
I
try
don't the other way, but it's a different thing entirely.
It's that dummy side. So I'm struggling with it.
I need to do that too.
I can feel I'm fighting myself. I need to. Yeah. No, I threw him. I was had my shot. Yep.
The curve was good.
Yeah,
Kind
but
of
I can
fixed
tell
that.
this. I'm off on that one.
Yeah.
I can tell because the shoulder's nowhere. I feel comfortable with it. Oh wow. Oh, well, you're
No,
going
bro,
around.
I'm
Yeah.
going around.
You can squat. No.
that not
Actually not bad.
really?
Yeah, it actually wasn't bad.
I was thinking it was.
It was a good little, had a good little check.
Sandy's all the oldest before that suck.
So I gotta be. I can't. So I get. There we go. Now. Yeah, I was like, that was better. Yeah, I felt better. Not crazy about it.
Right. Oh, you good? You good?
No, you're good.
I didn't know you did.
Very good. I wanted you to keep walking.
Oh,
me, 'cause
okay.
It's actually a good choke.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking
You
about.
just lay flat.
Yeah.
Do it again. No, you're fine. Just because I coughed, you just went over my Adam's apple.
Kind of want to stay standing like that, or do I want to?
No, I would.
No, no.
No, I would.
So lay down, basically.
I would. Me personally.
Yeah, it's better, especially when he's bigger than you.
Oh, okay.
But then you can use gravity to kind of hang off of him.
I see. Alright. So, warm up. Everybody's done anacondas before. We talked about it last week. I don't know. What's your feelings on rolling? What do you like to roll?
I prefer it because I like to finish with the arm on top. The arm on bottom finishes a little bit funky to me. And I mean, I don't want to change anything, but like, so
No, that's why I asked. I would ask. I want to hear your opinion on it.
I'm not a fan of locking it up until I have them broke down too, because I'm gonna lock it up. Like as soon as they reach across, I'm sucker dragging. So I do it the other way, but they're both awesome. I just have a hard time finishing that. Like as soon as they go across here, we didn't grab the elbow and sucker dragging.
Okay. I could, yep.
So I like the gable grip behind the elbow and roll, just because for me
We
it's
actually did
better.
some of that last week. Yeah, where we just cable gripped it up and then finished it here.
Yeah.
So we actually did some of that last week. So yeah. Yeah, remember where we were talking about that? Just
Yeah.
suck it in. So we were here and we just basically gable gripped right here.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to figure more.
Yeah, because like everybody, especially good wrestlers, they're just gonna go on the back of the elbow here, and they're just gonna like sprawl out, and then eventually try to work out. But I feel like when I am doing it, especially I'll be able to grip lower in the elbow and try to get it across. And now from here, I feel like I can actually roll it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we looked at that last week, yeah. So, either one, yeah. I'm personally fine with that. I actually like that gable grip too. We did that last week too. Guys are bigger and stronger and stuff like that. You can't just take it forward.
Yeah.
You can end up causing a problem. Yeah. And most of the time, I'm the same way. When somebody reaches around to grab that, I'm gonna pull everything back in, grab a hold, all that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna let you just start passing that thing across.
Yeah. Once you get here, I mean.
Yeah, once I'm there, it's done. So yeah. And I even saw this week. There was a defense I saw where the guy he actually did this. He got here.
Yeah.
He did this.
Yeah.
Just flattened down. And I'm like, oh, that is pretty good. Because you can't pick it up and bring it across, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's that for Darcis too. But yeah, that's when you can go to your.
Yeah. So the next thing we were going to talk about today was basically if the guy brings his elbow back or he's trying to flatten out, this neck's still exposed.
Right.
So the way I was going to look at it, what do you do? So we're here, setting up the anaconda, everything, however you want to do it, and he takes and just brings his elbow basically back to his, you guys can do this right here. He brings it either back to his knee or he tries to like, sprawl out or something like that. He's leaving the neck still exposed. Yeah. So he's doing a good defense for the darts, anaconda and all that, but he's not doing a great defense for the guillotine. So once he brings this back, and I feel like I'm losing it and all that, you don't want to keep trying to fight for this, especially if he puts it right to that knee the way he's supposed to. I can't pass this thing across anymore. Okay? So, the next thing I'm going to go to immediately is I can bring this up. So I'm going to try to high five my shoulder, basically. I'm going to step up with this, and I'm going to suck you into it. So I step up with this one because I'm shooting this one up under.
Yeah.
So I want it here. I don't want him in front of me. So I want it here or here, whatever side you know. In other words, if I switch his leg, so I'm here. I like to high five my shoulder. Go as deep as I can, high five my shoulder, and then I'm going to shoot this knee up under him. And now, in the big accident I see, and I know you've seen the same thing with guillotine, people want to do this.
Yeah.
That's not the guillotine. The guillotine is me sitting up, almost trying to do a crunch and finishing it up. Yeah, you're really just finishing it here. It's not even really about squeeze too much.
Yeah.
You're just basically finishing it here. That's why you also grab your wrist. I don't really like doing this. I'm not a big one of this. And I'm not a big four guy too much. I don't know how to do it. I'm a lot of fun. Thoughts? Thoughts?
Okay.
I think so. Those types.
Can you go through it one more
Sure.
time?
Oh no, we're gonna do it again. I want to hear his thoughts as well.
Oh, yeah.
Miller's working. I would ask him, but he's working right now. So here, basically, most guys, especially in OE now, they realize what this is going to be probably. Okay, they're not done anymore. So once he's here, still keeping the weight on him, I'm going to bring this through. Boom, here. I'm going to loosen it up a little bit so I can work. So I'm going to high five my shoulder. Okay. Bring this in, step up, and watch where I catch him right here. I'll put him in the armpit. Okay. I don't try to do anything here. Keep him in the armpit. Then I'm going to slide this loose. Lock this up. You see where he's on the side? I'm gonna loosen it up and see where. Y'all come around this side and see where he's at. He's not on me. His head is literally on the ground. Okay? That's where you want him to be in a guillotine anyway. You don't want him to be on you. So once it's here, boom, I believe. Yeah, I've lost it a little bit here, but that's the idea. Yeah. So head needs to go when you go back for the guillotine. Their head actually needs to be like going toward the ground, not on me. Not even. I don't even want to be holding it up. Really, to be honest with you, I'd rather be on the ground. Let me finish the guillotine. Thoughts.
Well, I was gonna say, come here quick, Josh. Alright, so when you do the head and arm, we're trying to compact this and this together to choke him. Because I'm not choking him here, but I'm using this to push this or bring his neck into here to choke here. Right? So when I do the guillotine, just a straight guillotine, so like a straight guillotine. Not
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
arm
no,
in.
we're not arm in at all. No.
Okay.
No, because he's moved the arm back not to be anaconda.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay.
Or he's
So
flattened
here
it
like
out.
this, yeah. So what he's done is he's separated here. So usually, and now what you got to do is, or what I found is, if I just go for the guillotine like this, he'll grab my wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now I don't even. Once he grabs the wrist, I just go somewhere else. I'm not gonna sit here and fight you for the wrist unless it's a weak little grip. But if he grabs it with force, grab it with force, I'm not fighting the hand. Nah, it's not worth it. So what I'll do is I go here when he does that, chin strap. See? Because then I'll catch his hand to the hand. I'll choke him with his own hand and his neck like this. So if I go here like this, he's more likely to get my hand. When the hand pops to his jaw like this, he usually covers my own hand. He has trouble pulling it out for a second. Yeah, so now I can peel his hand off if I want to. Then I pull this through. Now when I pull it through, I usually don't pull. I lift the leg and go to here. Then I come back. So I pull him here like I'm gonna let him out. In fact, you can catch a different kind of guillotine going this way. Usually he'll shove his head back in because this one starts to put pressure on his neck. So then he'll shove back into the guillotine. No, you're gonna shove the head back in for him. And if he doesn't, I just roll my elbow to my body and pull him in. It's a little mean, a little grinder on his head. And then from here, I'm gonna swisher this foot. Watch his back. So his back rounds. I want his back, arch your back. Yeah, go ahead and arch your back like. Yeah, other way. Yeah, yeah. See, I don't want it like this. He's strong. Look at his neck. He's got a lot of holding force. Round your back, like a cat. Now I'm sucking my weight and body up under him. So then when I fall back, a lot of guys will mess it up. They'll fall back like this. I like to fall back and put his head on the. I don't want to be mean to him, but I'm gonna headbutt him under the mat. Boom, like this, and then I hook, and then I lift at that angle. Does that make sense? So I'm actually scooping my body and everything up into his neck. That way, if he's really big and strong, you can still combat his torso core strength. Because sometimes it's not their arms. Sometimes they're real strong arms and weak core. But usually, if the guy's got strong arms, he's got a pretty strong chest and core to go with those arms. So it's the core that's going to cause the problem, not the arms. So one more time when I'm coming in here, I come in like this. A lot of times I grab Josh starts to separate. He pushes this elbow back. He's like, no, I know what you're doing. So as soon as he does that, I just turn and go here. So as I'm doing that, he's moved his hands a little. He's not going to grab while he's moving. Then I grab. If he grabs real quick, I push his hand. I push. I can squeegee him something off my hand. Squeegee. Grab. Touch the hand. Pull through. Now, I'll pull this through to here. If Josh wants to let the head come out, I feel like Josh is going to hurt your neck. So then I leg pressure. Yeah, he shoves it in. As he shoves it in, I swish her the foot. Make sure that elbow's under. Here. Swish her. Fall back to the butt cheek. Put this foot in. Oh, sorry, Josh. But I'm trying to. Sometimes my legs are too short. I can't get them all the way over. So I'm not going to choke you, but I'm going to show the fall. So what I'm trying to do is go here and keep his hip away and hook over so that if I have his head and he doesn't choke, I'm at least going to be able to knock him over. Does that make sense? A lot of times he'll jump into you and flip for you. But some guys he's probably going to pull back because he doesn't want to go with, or he's going to go all the way. Which one would you be more inclined to do? With a deep guillotine. I know it's hard to say, like, what would you do? You're going off a cliff. And
Yeah, no, it's hard to say. I mean,
come here real quick. Let's find out. So I get in right. It's down right here. So we're here. Oh, come through. Now he's going to jump the other side. That's good. That's even better. Go back. So that's why the foot's up. Yeah, see, we redirect. Now we got a different problem. So he started to counter. I counter his counter. Now we're in a neutral position. Now we're fighting to the next thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Basically, you're back to the anaconda if you land like that.
Yeah.
You're right back to the anaconda again if you land like that.
Essentially, we just neutralize each other, and we restart back in that position. But we said that foot blocks his hip, so when he went to jump over, otherwise he gets a guard pass out of my failed attempt. I didn't want to do that. The mistake I see guys make is they'll try to hook his leg. Just do something. I can't get his leg. You're gonna do that and fail, and he's gonna hop over, and he's gonna push your legs away and evade you and get the guard pass. But if I block that hip, it forces him high enough that I can redirect him, or he'll settle the hips and I can come up like this. Or sometimes he'll mess up. He might not, but a lot of guys will mess up and let you drop them this way. Does that make sense? When you drop them this way, now you can come up to the guillotine and finish here from side control. Make sense?
Yeah.
Does that make sense, Josh?
All right, you guys want to try it? Let's try it a little bit. Yep.
But now you've seen the counter. Jump the legs. All the way through. Get through to the elbow. Yeah, because go back where you are. Yeah, now Josh, grab his wrist. He's too strong. Pull that down, Josh. You gonna get that? Now, get it through the elbow. Get it through the elbow. There you go. Now, go back. When you go through here, watch. Foot out. Watch my toes. Yeah, but did you pull through as you did it?
No. Okay, so put it all together.
Yeah,
Okay.
one body unit movement.
So you
There you go. That better? Man, there you go. High. Yep, there you go. Now from there, you gotta pull his head, row him back to the other side. There you go. Now swisher this foot underneath. Yep, sit. Now fall back on your right side butt cheek and throw the leg over. And this foot goes here and blocks. So you're trying to hook here. Now bridge to the right. You tap?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's tight. It's tight. He may tap before you can get the legs involved. Especially because Josh has got, that thickness hurts him when you fall in this angle. There you go. Now pull all the way to the other side of the body. Row, swish of the foot, fall on your right butt cheek. Now remember, don't forget your feet because he's going to try to jump that and block.
Right there?
Yep. Now, yeah. So what you do, yep, there you go. That's it.
And then
It's a
bridge that way.
bridge to the right. Yep. And now hold on. Watch this.
Oh yeah.
Bridge look. Bridge look. Yeah, because if you just bridge with your hips, it's going to take pressure off his neck.
Right, that makes sense.
Usually that's when the guys, when they do that, your head pops out. Usually.
Yeah, that's when he's waiting. He'll feel it and let the head pop up. That's cute.
Yeah, that's why some guys like me,
I'll drive through it. I
Okay,
won't try to move
okay,
over. I'll drive through it and put my
fall
head on
to
the
the,
ground for you.
fall to the right side.
Basically anchoring down to the ground, and then I'm
Especially with a guy like
your
him,
legs while I'm
he's gonna
sticking
feel
it to
those
the
little
ground.
things.
I'm not gonna let you pull back on it.
That's
So put his hands on your hips, hop right over. Okay, so you do the other side now.
No, I've been doing this now.
Okay, so you're gonna be the left side. Sorry. So swish her through. When you swish her outside hip pocket, there you go. Now suck. Yep, suck. Yep, there you go. Now bridge.
I felt
Now when I say bridge, I want you to
Well,
look
this
it.
side.
Look and try to pop his head off like a bridge. He'll tap, trust me. But if he doesn't tap, you're gonna get a bad spot. Yeah, see that? And he's not even having to bridge.
Oh,
Makes sense? He's just got enough here to tighten up. He's got enough power here. He doesn't have to
Yeah,
bridge.
no, I can feel it when I go up under, I'm already tight.
Your job is to force him to give more than he wants to give. He doesn't want to give that much. He wants to give. Ooh, that's too good. Now he's like, oh, I'm gonna bridge put on this head.
Yeah.
Try to literally high five your shoulder. Yeah, you're good now.
Okay.
That's what tells you where to high five your shoulder.
Okay, I got you. Let's restart. That's sequence.
You're good. Here. Boom, I pull back. High five your shoulder.
Yes. Yeah, now
That tells you exactly where you need to be right now.
Now pull it through. Now swish her. Fall back on the right outside butt cheek. Hey, yeah, that's it. Now one thing you got on the setup, Jalen, come here.
Yeah.
Everything is good, but come here. Josh ain't gonna let you do that shit. I mean, he's letting you do it now, but so when I go here and you pull the shoulder away, yeah. So see how you're already grabbing my hand?
Yeah.
Watch what I do. I'm gonna go boom. Feel that?
Yeah.
Then I come in and grab the low part of my wrist, or I shear. Feel that? To come back. Then I point through. Then I come. Ah, sorry. Your neck okay? You gotta be careful. You do have him collared like a dog.
Right.
So if you twist like this,
Yeah,
he'll tweak his neck real quick. Especially if you move quick. Says for you, because you like to move quick. Be careful tweaking and take. Because the guy tap, be like, yeah, bro, that's good. That's good. Then he'll come at you all hard like because you just hurt his neck. He's not gonna say anything, but his actions are gonna speak for you. You hurt his neck. So when he does, there you go. You get snatching in there. There you go, push. There you go, clear. Now roll his head. Sit back. Yep. Now don't put. Yeah, there you go. Get the other leg involved. Yes. Yes. And John Donner says you should actually try to kick him over with that foot in the hip. You feel that, Josh? Where you're kicking him in the hip. You're not probably gonna kick him over, but you're trying. You're putting pressure against.
That way there's a lot.
Yeah. Well, what you're doing, watch this. So if I'm here like this and I fall back like this, if Josh puts his head straight into me onto the mat and hops over, yeah, that's what Dylan did. Go back. That's beautiful. It's a good counter. Go back. Go back up. So you're good. That's what that foot's blocking. Go back. So go ahead. This foot goes in the block. So see, sometimes you can even catch the knee if he doesn't jump up high enough.
Yeah.
And you'll even like teeter him over or get here, and then you can turn it into.
I was trying to.
That make
fix it
sense?
Like that. I didn't have.
Yeah, no.
I was trying
It's
to
like
do
this.
Yeah, I see now.
It's like
Yeah.
this. Because what I'm doing is,
Like a
by
shell.
doing this, I'm pulling it deeper into his neck.
Right.
And I'm forcing him at this angle. Because I can choke him right here.
Yeah.
That's why he has to fall over. When Dylan fell over, that's because that's the only place I'm not going to choke him.
Yeah, exactly.
Anywhere even on his side, he can still be choked.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
He intuitively fell to his back because he knew that's the only place I wouldn't have leverage.
Yeah.
But then it's a fight. If I can get up quick before him, I can choke. Make sense? That's why I said it's a scramble though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We don't want scrambles unless we have to.
Yeah.
Scrambles aren't technical.
I was putting the foot in like that, like a post.
And Gabe, when he does that, to make it harder on him, forehead down, tripod back, straight spine. Does that make sense? Make him have to curl your neck in, like kick concave you. That, otherwise, you're kind of cheating him out of the technique a little. Does that make sense?
I'll try.
Oh, no, but does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it's not going to counter him. It's just like, what are you going to do, Dylan? Well, he's going to do. He's going to do that, but then it forces him to do that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And a lot of times what will happen is you'll go there, you block his legs, and then you can roll over like this. And then start to escape. That make sense?
I guess so.
Well,
I think my neck
might
might be
be guy
going
that
like
knows
the
how
end
to
of
do
that.
this.
I'm gonna put my hands in a little bit too, though. I'm not just gonna be like putting my head on the floor
Well,
and fight my hands.
I'm talking about
Still gonna
worst-
fight a little bit.
Worst case scenario, you ain't got no hands in it. Oh gosh, what do you do? Tap? I guess if you want. I don't always want to tap just because I didn't get my hands in. I can use my structure to defend too.
I watched the
Because
guy.
this is more power.
I watched the guy get knocked out in the tournament doing this. The guy getting choked, slung his whole body through the other guy's legs, and he just face planted and knocked him out.
Dude, you got that's a real thing, dude. Because that's why when you go down, you got to control the descent, right? You don't want to. You will get knocked out at some point if you hit just right. And it's weird too, because when they do, it's like it's instantaneous. It's not like he wobbles around a little with concussion. He's out. You hit a wall and fell. The fainting goats.
Yeah, the thing.
They just look like the fainting goats. They just fall down.
Oh, they don't feel great.
Is he
It
dead?
don't really feel great either. A lot of times I
No.
know I've tapped and I've seen other guys tap almost for like the pain of you got this so deep that it doesn't feel good.
No.
And they pull back on it and they just like, this sucks balls. I'm not even
That's
really
how
getting
I
choked,
feel.
this sucks balls right here.
This is my least favorite choke to get hit with.
Yeah,
I hate him.
Me too by far. Especially with long arm guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's gonna take me all day to try to figure this out.
Well, this is why eventually, at a certain point, guys figure out how to do this for these chokes because they don't want to get their neck kind of wrenched on or lifted on.
Anytime somebody goes front headlock with me at all, I already immediately go and start putting this.
That's what I'm saying. You
It's
just
just like, no, we're gonna do this game.
No.
Because this is gonna suck.
No.
Even if, especially like Peruvian necktie and all that kind of stuff,
Oh.
if you like doing stuff,
Yeah, I like that.
dude, that freaking thing just sucks. Even if you don't choke me with it, I'm like, man, you're lifting me up behind.
usually if a guy starts to Peruvian, I just start flipping over.
Yeah.
If he starts into it, I'm like, no, I'm not letting you wrap this. Now we're gonna just flip over and take
This sucks.
deal with the next position.
So, all right. So with that one, so we go anaconda. They pull the elbow back. They go guillotine right there. Yeah, they put the foot up. I like the kick over too, where they, especially if they're going to try to jump over. Let's help them. Let's help them go ahead and go on over. Because then basically now you got a mounted guillotine, which is, good God, I'd rather be on this.
Well, that's the idea. Like where Dylan hopped over, the goal is to kick him the other way
Yeah,
if you
so-
can.
So,
If you can't, you can't. But if you can, then you can come up on top of it.
I tell you what, you show the mounted guillotine real quick.
Mounted
That way-
guillotine?
That way we'll just kind of, you kick
Okay,
them over, you
yeah.
actually mount them. Yeah.
Oh, so not from the mount. You're talking
No,
about.
no, no. Go from, hey, I'm trying to get over. You're going to help me on over and mount me. Basically from the guillotine.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
So
we go.
yeah, we're gonna do the same guillotine set. So we're here like this, and he pulls it. Yeah. As he does that, and you gotta, especially if you're gonna do it against like kind of aggressive, strong guys, you can't just do this. You do that, he's just gonna adjust. You gotta like snatch his neck a little forward like a wrestler. Catch it, shoot it through. Now I swish her that foot, and as I swish her the foot, maybe the first time I won't pull that hard. If he doesn't tap that time, I'm pulling hard and I'm gonna stuff his head into the mat. Boom, like this. Yeah, see, he didn't make it. So he's gonna go here. Yeah, so we swivel here. Now from here, I'm being nice. I'm being real nice, okay? Yeah. I'm not actually going full mount because I don't want to hurt his neck and put a lot of pressure sideways on the neck. Does that make sense? But if the guy resists, so
I can drive it too.
yeah, you can do. I don't care. You resist, I don't care. That's fine. So what I'm looking to do though is I'm looking to get him going this way. Hook. There we go. Now what I do is don't pull your arm through. Be real strong, Josh. Yeah. See, I can't pull my arm through. I bring my body over. See what I'm at? Get down. I walk myself over. Keep in mind, if you twist it all, he's gonna be tweaking his neck. Because all your body is on his neck.
Right.
And he's like this. Just be careful with it. Don't, and that's why you don't pull too. Because if you do pull it through and you're strong, the neck's gonna do that. And sometimes he'll go, "Ugh." That was a crank. It choked too, but you cranked the crap out of my neck. Does that make sense? So when I flip him over, I don't pull through. I walk with my body. And I usually leave this leg up, and then I'll swivel my hip in and drive in and sprawl. Make sense?
Yeah, I'm going to give this one a shot. Just be easy with it. But I mean, it's
Don't
still what's going to happen.
pull
Especially
around.
somebody like me, I don't know if he defends like this. I'll drive if I feel a guillotine, I'm driving my hip through it.
I'm actually gonna try to come over the top of you a little bit. So I have to be careful with this because if I get too high on that tent, they will kick me over. And well, with him, his legs are so short, he can actually get up under my hips when I drive into it. So a lot of times he kicks me over just because. But anybody else, I mean, it's just true.
Well, I can
he
make
can
that.
actually get in a real good
That's just
position.
Josh.
with
That's
his
just
feet
because Josh feels lazy. So here's what these guys, the bigger, stronger, stockier guys, do. Usually, and especially more skilled. So when I fall back like this, he's not gonna. Yeah, see, he's not gonna let me twist his spine, and then he's gonna like jump over or flip over. Right? Yeah, then jump over. It's fine. Yeah, that's it. Go back. That's what most of them are gonna do. So I'm not saying you want to stop them, but this is your hope if you want to try to limit or potentially stop them. So when I come through and I swisher, what I'm gonna do is when I swivel your whole body to fall like this. Yeah, see, I hook the leg, try to tap them right here. Okay? Now you're gonna force them to drive back in. When they drive back in, you make sure they keep their hips back and you can swivel them over and then come up the mountain. But you have to be more strategic when the guy has more skill.
And I don't want to get out of a rabbit hole. I thought you always, now this is, I may have made something up here, but
Okay.
when you step this one up, I always felt like you took this knee and you passed this arm across. You used it. You used
Oh,
it.
sometimes, yeah, okay,
You
okay.
stepped that leg up. There was a time period, I know for certain, before you would use that knee and drop our arm down.
Oh, sometimes I used to be kind of a jerk.
Well, I like it. Well, nothing wrong.
What I'll do is, because he'll get real strong on me, like this. Yeah, like he'll do that, and I'll take this knee and push it here. But look at his neck. I'm kind of like, I want to hurt your neck, Josh.
Yeah, but you would still finish the guillotine. You weren't really hurting my neck, but I thought it was really cool that you
Not
used
hurting
that
your
knee
neck.
to
Not
pass your
hurting
arm.
your neck, but you're strong.
Yeah,
You're very strong.
I knew that.
Gabe, I'll hurt your
I
neck.
knew I wasn't making that up.
I won't hurt his neck. I won't hurt his probably, but I'll hurt his. I might hurt yours. It's not worth it. I wanted jiu-jitsu works.
Well, there's a really the reason why is not a lot of people have ever done that. I've never really felt anybody take their knee across my arm when they were going guillotine right there. I thought it was really creative. I was like, man, that really sucks balls. Because it's messing me up too. Because when you pull that and my arms across, when I try to jump over you, basically it made that sweep to mount a heck of a lot easier because I had nothing to post with.
Oh, so you want me to show it that way?
I just thought it was so creative.
Because basically, I can attack his hips or his shoulders to sweep him over the mount. That makes sense? Either one is fine. You can twist him here or here to get him the goal.
It was just a really creative way to do it because immediately.
That's what you want me to teach?
If I was trying to defend, no, well, I mean, you could talk about it, but when I was trying to defend, you pass an arm, and when I try to drive into you, basically all I'm doing is giving you
Oh, I
a
think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, so I used to come here like this, step, and I push this knee to my hand. Oh no. I would do it with the arm in too.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I actually
I
like
think
it.
maybe it was
I
on
feel
you, too.
safer here because I won't hurt his neck. I don't worry about hurting his neck now because I got a shoulder in here to kind of, I like stack two things together so I'm not as likely to hurt him. When I'm just on his neck, you gotta be careful. You can hurt a guy's neck really easy. But I come here like this, what I do is, I'm gonna break my rule I just told you. I'm gonna sit back like this. Yeah, see, I got a weird angle on him. He wants to go left, he just doesn't know yet. Let me move him out.
Yeah, that's it.
It's really nasty.
Oh no, I think I like that.
I like it though.
You'll catch higher level guys with it.
Yeah, that's well.
But they'll punish you after you catch them because they'll be like, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, but I like that.
Like, I made it up.
Bullshit.
Just like I made it up.
That's because there's ego.
Sorry.
That was good. See, I like it.
Yeah, but see, you're doing this with his neck.
That's it.
That was good.
That was good.
That was arm in.
No, that was arm out. He just take his knee and pass it. Basically, tuck my arm, give it to
Come over here, Gibbsy. Alright, so here, what I do is I sit back, so I don't sit back like this. I actually kick back this way, like to I push it over my other side of my foot, and I catch him with the knee here. See where I'm at? The knee comes in, see where the knee's at? The knee's pushing towards the shoulder. Now what I can do is,
Come here, Gabe, for a second. He's not choking me, so you know what.
no, I'm
See where
not,
my hands caught?
Yeah.
I can't get that out.
it's caught. Now watch what I do, I just place the knees. Here, I got them nice and anchored. Make sense?
I remember stuff. It's just so nasty that I thought it was just so beautiful because it is so nasty.
He likes the nasty.
Yeah.
Well, the nasty is what works.
He likes metal as nature. He's a big fan of the grotesqueness of reality.
Yeah, it looks brutal.
It's, well, I really got nothing I can do. It would actually be better for me not to drive through there, but then I'm basically giving up the guillotine.
I forgot about that one.
No, I didn't.
Like, it does spark something up.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've been trying to figure it
Well,
out
he
for.
still misses drunk Miller that used to come in and beat the crap out of him.
Not the one, not an alcoholic, but I did like the
You like the beatings.
brutality of that one. But anyway, that's a really cool one. I mean, you
It's
can try
very
it if you
effective.
want to, but it's really just be easy. He lightened up a whole bunch around my neck, so that was really cool. But it's more about the way that knee catches that arm right here.
But
You got a lot
could
of
you do that arm in with the arm and guillotine?
Let's find out.
I don't like arm. I don't like arm.
It's the same principle.
I don't like arming.
It's the same
Not
principle.
one bit.
So we come in here like this, I step up. Now, what I'm doing is instead of sitting back like this, I'm going here. Feel that? Yeah. Now, the difference is, see, what you're going to do is try to run around my legs or something. Right? So I'm
Not same side game, opposite.
Yeah, see? So now, what I'll do now is, I'll bring my knee in, and I'll go here and switch to regular guillotine. Because I feel like if I go here, I might hurt your neck. Feel that? It's almost like too much structure there. So I go here real quick. Now, you may try to reach up and grab my hand.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be hard. You got your arm kind of
You know the
caged.
ham sandwich? That's the perfect place.
I don't know the ham sandwich. What is the ham sandwich now that
It's
you
a
got
calf
it?
slicer.
What?
Calf slicer.
It's a little calf slicer from bottom guillotine like that.
Oh, you did that to me that day. I was kind of like, what the crap is
It's
this?
an Eddie Bravo.
That's right.
Well,
You
I say,
did.
he's
You're
like,
like, watch this.
That's the
And it freaking
It's a
hurt.
10th fight.
I forgot about that.
Watch this.
Yeah, he did. He stopped. He said, watch this. And I was like, wait, that's not supposed to work.
He looked at the camera first.
But anyway, all right, guys. Well, any questions on that stuff? That's real. I mean, I'm not going to go too deep into that. That's kind of what I wanted to look at. Let's see. Because next week when we add the darts, then we're going to start practicing all three. He does this, you do this. He does this, you do this. And we're going to add the darts. Man, that's a good series, dude. That's a solid series.
Especially
Anaconda
no.
is not used properly enough. It's really not that. It's not a gator roll. I hate the gator roll thing. I know you might like it, but the gator roll to me feels like you give me a lot of time to really work on it.
Have him show you how he does it, though.
He has.
Oh,
My
okay.
neck can't take it.
Oh.
He has.
I do it differently than a lot of people, I think. But for me, like I said, I just have a hard time finishing with the arm on the bottom. So
Yeah.
if I can get the arm on the top, it's really
We
easy.
gotta realize I'm in masters now. You basically tweak our neck. It's pretty easy. So we tap to the first little turnover. It's like, oh, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah. So I'm just the gator roll. I actually love the gator roll in wrestling. I think it's a phenomenal move. But for me, I kept losing that anaconda.
But in wrestling, you have to get on top
So
to win.
I was just I've modified mine a little bit. If the gator roll works for you, go for it. Just don't get wild with it. If you more and more you roll, just think about it like this. You're giving them more and more time to work their way out. So I don't.
Well, the only exception is if you're corkscrewing into them, you're actually giving it more and more time to get tighter. So it could work the other way too. He's not wrong.
Either way,
But you gotta perfect it.
Corkscrewing into them.
What?
What do you mean by corkscrewing into them?
basically. if
Well, you know a screw goes into a wall? You got to keep driving pressure in. Well, what happens if you're screwing into the wall and the wall moves away faster than you